What it is, gang, it's your boy. I go by the name of BoxTruck BJ, and I'm going to let you know why I got pulled over. First of all, guys, I got pulled over by the agriculture department coming into Florida. I wasn't sure why. And then once the guy pulled me over, he said, "Hey, did you not see the sign that say all trucks need to pull over?" I said, "Yes, sir, I saw that sign." He said, "Why didn't you pull over?" I said, "Because I didn't think it applied to me. I'm above the fucking law. What do you mean?" I ain't tell him that. I wanted to. But I was like, no, I seen the sign, but I didn't think that it applied to me. I thought that maybe you guys were talking about the bigger rigs, like semi trucks, dump trucks. I'm like, look, I'm new, man. I don't know. Some things I got, some things I probably missed. I said I didn't know to pull over. He said, "Cool, give me a license and everything." I gave him my license. I hop out the truck while he's in the car running my license. I hop out my truck to check, everything that's back there. Lo and behold, guys, the door is open. The door. So I've been riding with the door open. So him pulling me over was a blessing. It was a blessing, right? Um, I know for a fact that like an hour ago, I checked it. I pulled in, got fuel. I always check. I always check whenever I stop to make sure everything is good. And I checked and the door was closed. So I think we'll follow the bouncing because, guys, in these trucks, you're going to bounce. Bounce, 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 especially if you're empty. Now, if you got some weight on you, you probably are not going to bounce as much, but you will bounce. And coming out for those bridges and those creeks and stuff like that, you're going to bounce. So just drop your speed or whatever you need to do. Take your foot off the gas. Just kind of, just chill. Don't get aggravated or frustrated. Anyway, back to the police guy that pulled me over. So he come back to the truck and I ask him. I say, "Let me ask you this. I know you told me that I need to stop, but why? Why?" He say, "Because we need to see what's in the back. We need to make sure you're not hauling anything or bringing anything into Florida that you shouldn't." So I'm like, "Well, geez, how many more of these type of stops are set up?" He said, "Well, I know that there's about 3 of them in the United States." And he was like, "It's one in California, it's one somewhere else." But he was biased when it comes to Florida because he was like, I don't know what they do. He was telling me, but here you must pull over and Florida. If you know Florida, you know Florida. They'll yeah. But anyway, at the same time, guys, it was a blessing. I was able to put the truck door down. Also, another thing as well is I put the lock on it because this is the second time this happened to me. The first time it happened, I was in a Penske truck, so I'm thinking it was the truck. But now I'm in, a regular truck, like through Enterprise, right? So, and I also bought a truck as well, but I was in a rental truck, right? I got a truck, it's in the shop, but they gave me their truck or whatever. Long story. So now I'm gonna just start from now on putting a lock right there and making sure everything is locked because I think that bouncing kind of made it come up. I know it sounds weird, but I know for a fact that I latched that thing closed. So now, from now on, I'm riding with the lock on the back. I'm just gonna get used to riding with the lock on the back. And I know some of you guys in the comments is probably gonna say, "Oh, you don't have to do that, man. You just probably missed it." And just make sure it's closed real good. But I'm sorry, it's just me. Just like I strap mostly everything down on the back of my truck, I'm gonna make sure that the door is secured as well. I don't want any mistakes, bro. Like I'm just getting in the game, and it's already expensive to enter this business. So why play with it? Don't take any risks, don't take any chances. So that was my experience on being pulled over, guys. So again, just make sure that when you are stopping too, that you're checking the load whenever you got to get fuel. If you see that you need to scrap a little bit more and things like that, then go ahead and tighten up a little bit more. But it's important to keep your eyes on the load because you're responsible for everything that's in that truck until it make it to its destination, and you don't want any claims, I'm sorry, against your commercial insurance policy. We know that's a struggle already, guys. So again, I go by the name of BoxTruck Ken. I want to thank you all for watching this video. So please hit the like button, subscribe. You guys keep up with me. If you have any pointers for me by being new or any connections, or if you're a broker out there and you see that, man, this guy get it done. He's on time. He's responsible, reliable, customer service friendly. Give me an opportunity. I'm also looking for dedicated lanes. I am. So either way it goes,